welcome back to another Halo Productions.
So, what movie are we reviewing?
Scream 7.
So, basically the plot in this one is, we dive into Sydney's life. She's, in a new town.
California.
Started her own, her whole life back kind of over. Everything's set up. However, Ghostface is back. But he's not just going after her. He targeted her daughter. All right. So, what'd you think about this movie?
I liked it. I like the brutal scenes, like the
kill scenes.
Yeah.
Okay. Murder scenes.
Yeah.
Anything else? Your thoughts?
I thought they could they could have done better, like
in what way?
Find out who the killer is sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the characters or like the filmmakers? Like you think the story or
the story could have been a little better.
All right.
That's all I'm gonna get.
That's okay. All right. No spoilers in this. So that's the thing. It's funny because we're about a month plus late watching this, and all I've been seeing on social media came out in February.
Oh.
Yeah. And all I've been hearing leading up to this movie was how bad it was, and it's like the lowest rated Rotten Tomato score in the entire franchise, and just how shitty this movie was. And I liked it, from start to finish, for the most part. Fucking loved it. I agree with you. I think the kills were some of the best kills in the franchise. Very creative and cool. It was great seeing, and I know it sucks that Tara and Samantha didn't come back. And we know why they didn't, so it's, it is what it is. But it was cool they brought Chad and Mindy back. I thought that was kind of cool. They did kind of feel shoehorned into it, though. They weren't really needed storyline-wise, but I guess it's we got to bring them back somehow.
Was Anna Camp, in all the other ones?
No.
Because I
know. And then, with, Gail Weathers comes back as well, and we get Sydney. There's a few, not necessarily characters, but some of the old cast members come back. And I don't want to say too much, I don't want to give anything away. But it was cool seeing some of these actors come back. And again, I don't want to say too much about giving anything away, but it was still fun to watch. For me, and I will say I thought the story was pretty good up until the climax. I will say I think the reveal of Ghostface and the reasoning, the writing behind it was probably the weakest reveal / climax in the franchise. Me personally, I hate Part 4. I don't think Part 4 is that good. I saw it when it came out in theaters. I watched it a few years after that. And then I went back to it recently. I will say I don't hate it as much as I did the first time I watched it. I still think it's just a bad Scream. I don't think the kills are that good. I don't think the story is that creative. The only thing I liked about Scream 4 was the movie nerds in the class kind of going over, what's required for a reboot and all this other stuff. I thought that was kind of neat. And then... yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's cool seeing Allison Brie from Community. She was in Part 4. That was kind of cool seeing her. But everyone else, I don't know. I didn't care about the story. And when you find out the reason that the killer in Part 4 was doing it was just because she just didn't want to get a real job. She just wanted to be famous for being a victim and get a reality TV deal. And I'm like, that's the dumbest fucking... And that just shows my age. Because I guess... as I watch it now, it seems like, well, okay, now I can kind of see... it seems more plausible now, I guess. A few years have passed, I'm like, yeah, motherfuckers be doing that. But... the time I watched, I didn't care for it. And even now, it's just However, this one will take the cake. This goes to a totally different level with The Reason. And again, I can't say anything. But it's just... it's one of the weakest... what the fuck? Really? This is... and it's just... I won't say nothing. Anyways, yeah, when it's revealed, it's just alright, I guess that's what we're doing. And then we go with it. With that said, I don't think the reveal, even as poor as it was, it didn't ruin the rest of the movie for me. I don't know. It worked. And I guess even at this point, I guess the only thing I will kind of spoil is The Reason is very impersonal. All the other motives, it was about, people that Sydney kind of affected, or they perceived affected her, with her dad, cheating with her mom or whatever, and then she left town, or no, vice versa, sorry, the mom cheated with the dad, and then Billy's mom left. to Billy's mom coming back for revenge that Sidney killed her son, to Roman in part 3 being the long lost brother of Sid, to the cousin of Sidney being whatever, and then you can even argue like with 5 and 6, even though it had to do really with Sidney, they were still kind of entwined in this Scream universe. This one is the weakest connection, like the reason behind it, but I guess if we would have went a different way where it was very much like, oh, it turns out there's a character who was, related that decided to do it all again. I don't know. I guess I would have been like, well, that's convenient and a coincidence. So I guess I would have been happy either way. I don't know.
I hope that next one's like more better.
More better?
Like better.
Hope your grammar's more better than that.
Like, I hope it's better.
And I'll come back for part 8. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it didn't. Like, I will say, Scream 4 almost ruined the franchise for me because when Scream came out, I really had no desire to watch it. I was like, I can miss this one and fuck it, I don't care. And then when I watched it, I was like, oh, this is brilliant. I fucking loved it. This one didn't leave that effect on me. It's like, yeah, we kind of struck out on that ending, but I'll come back. I'll keep watching this, and hopefully by then the whole Marissa Barris, or how do you pronounce her last name, hope that whole controversy dies down. She'll get her job back. Hope Jenny Ortega isn't doing Wednesday by that point. I would love to see Tara and Samantha's characters come back. I would love to see Christopher Landon pick up those directing reins. I didn't think Kevin Williamson did that bad. I thought because that's the other thing, because he's a writer over a direct, like he's not known for his directing as much, but I thought he did pretty good in this. I thought, unless we find out later like he was kicked out of the studio and they had someone else like edit it for him or put together for him, but as far as what I'm concerned, he did pretty good. So, but either way, I'll be back for part 8. Now as far as like the series as a whole goes, of the 7 movies, I'd probably rank this number 6 because I truly hate 4. 4 just sucks the biggest bag of dicks. This one will fall in the number 6 spot, not because it's a bad movie, just because the lesser of the others. Then I go 3, and then I go, I don't know, 5 and 6 are almost interchangeable to me. I need to like rewatch them again to kind of, because they are like their own little pocket by themselves. And then after those two, didn't go part 2, and then part 1's my favorite, obviously. So. All right. Anything else to add?
I was thinking, we eventually rewatch like the Scream series, and then we'll rank them.
We can do a rank. I got the official, with refresh our mind. I'd be down for something like that. So, all right. Well, have you guys watched it yet? Let us know your comments in the comment section down below. Do you feel like us? Do you think the movie was good but just had a bad ending? Do you just thought the movie sucked? I was reading a lot of people that said this movie fucking sucked, which I disagree with.
Yeah, because I thought the beginning should last longer.
The opening?
Yeah.
Should it last longer?
Yeah.
No, every Scream movie has the opening that just that's your opening. That's the core to being a Scream movie. You gotta have that opening kill.
Yeah, that could have been better.
I'm gonna stab you. You hear me? Oh God. Alrighty, so that's all we got. You want to do your 5 moves of doom and get us out of here?
That's it for this video.
I'm gonna pick my nose because
don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Later.
Bye.
You hit the stop button. I'm still pointing.